Silent Hill 2 did not need a remake. It only needed to be accessible to modern audiences. Should all works of classic literature be rewritten in modern slang? Even if you think the answer is yes, because that would be hilarious. The original works should still be available to read. But as games and consoles age, they get harder to access. Games preservation is in a sad state. I tried to watch FMA Brotherhood, but the first episode was a train wreck of an introduction. I just couldn't finish it. For audiences, FMA Brotherhood is the only FMA anime. And it is also extremely popular. You can't find the original anime streaming anywhere that I know of. It has replaced the original. I've heard it gets better after a while. That it rushes through the beginning. Because FMA was so popular that it was simply assumed anyone watching Brotherhood would already be familiar with the characters and setting. And now, that terrible introduction is the only introduction most people see. For modern audiences, the remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3 are the default versions. Many people don't even realize that the GameCube remake of RE1 is a remake in the first place. One of the greatest things about RE2 was the way the characters' stories would weave in and out, interacting sometimes. The bosses were different. If you chose to start with a particular character, things changed. The choices you made had effects. RE3 had choices that changed things throughout, and there was a lot of choice involved in tackling Nemesis. Risk and reward. A very replayable game with a lot of RNG. Did RE4 need a remake? No, it didn't. All of those remakes feel very different from the originals. Dead Space really did not need a remake. When you rebuild something like that, you change things just to change them. Simply to justify what you are doing.